A long time ago, I overheard one cowboy shooter tell another, "You don't have to have a screw loose to shoot with this, but it helps." I'm Branch Runner Jack, and we'll talk about problems with loose screws this week on the firing line. Many times, action shooting sports push our equipment to their mechanical limits. If we're not careful, we can miss a small issue and not realize it until it becomes a big problem. Even small issues can cause us major time on the firing line. With the constant vibration, mechanical torsion that our firearms go through, it may be only a matter of time before a screw starts to back out of one of your firearms. When that screw backs out far enough, it can cause you major problems and time on the clock. On my rifle, it's the lever screw that constantly backs out over time. Even after polishing the screw and using Loctite on the threads, this screw seems to be my weakest link. Even after ensuring that it's tight before the match starts, it won't always stay that way throughout the match. That's why it might be a good idea even for you to keep a small tool like a screwdriver in your range bag. I can check my screws, especially the trouble ones, right quick at the loading table and make sure that I don't have a problem later. With the pistols, many of us have seen ejector rod housings go shooting off downrange because of a backed out screw. That's why I like to check those out as well. Some folks choose to have a small, hollow ground screwdriver set thrown into their cart. This way, they have a wide variety of bits available to them in case of a major issue arising during the match. And if you're wanting something just a little more compact than a toolkit in your range bag, you might find a simple solution could be epoxying a hollow ground screw bit to an empty cartridge and putting that into a loop on your belt. Several vendors also sell these pre-made as well. Commercial screw knives are also available on the market that give you screwdriver functionality with the look of a knife when it's in its sheath. Something else that we also neglect are the screws on our leather. I've seen holsters come loose and cause issues when drawing or attempting to reholster on the clock during the course of fire because of a backed out or missing screw. In addition to checking these screws before you strap on your leather at the beginning of a match, you might also like to keep a spare set of Chicago screws in your cart, just in case you or someone else in the posse ends up needing one. So while I hope that you don't have a major mechanical issue that causes you time because of a loose screw, you can ensure that it doesn't happen just by adding a couple of simple checks to your loading table routine. Both of these tips are pretty cheap insurance to help you prevent those small issues from becoming even bigger problems and causing you time on the firing line.